ladies and gentlemen, it's Sam HDLFX in another video. So today is gonna be a recap for today trade, as you can see here on EURUSD. So yeah, before diving into the lower time frame, as you can see here, last week we have reversal on Tuesday, as you can see here. We took this sell liquidity, the market reverse, and where I'm gonna show you. Here to here, as you can see here, this is the discount, this is the premium. So now we need to sell. So if we're looking in for sales, we need to look out for sales in this area right here, the premium area. So here we are on the discount. Okay, we're bullish. We have this beautiful mitigation block, you know what I mean? Market close above it and mitigate the consequence or the mental threshold of this mitigation block. Now we need to trade higher, because we have a beautiful order block here. We need to mitigate it, and tomorrow we have high impact news, so we hope that we're gonna reach that level. And yeah, so that's it. Now let's dive into 1 hour time frame. Wait a minute, I'm gonna show you how I took this trade before we're gonna find where is it this one. So this is a new day. Where is the one? Okay, 2-1, and yeah, another one, this. So here, as you can see here, this is Friday, and this is Monday, and this is Tuesday. So trade I took it on Tuesday. And here we have when the market opened, like the new week. This is the new week, Sunday. So we create a gap. As you can see here, we have a gap right here. Okay. So in this gap, you can see now we need to find the consequence encroachment for this gap. This is the consequence encroachment. Okay, from here to here, consequence encroachment. Okay, I'm gonna delete this. So you see that the market start trading higher when the market open on Sunday. Of course, then for the new week, trade higher, then touch this consequence encroachment for this gap and trade lower. Why? Because here we have beautiful BC. Okay, touch the BC. Where is it? CB BC. As you can see here, beautiful BC. Market reach that BC and boom, trade higher, boom, trade higher too. Now here, close above the consequence encroachment, then boom, trade lower. Then the new day, as you can see here, we have the Asia, like the shadow range. Okay, trade lower, then trade higher, close above the gap. And now we know that gaps or imbalanced gaps for value gaps act like support and resistance when it's broken. All right. For example, here we broke this gap. Boom, it's gonna act like support. As you can see here, boom, act like support. I took my trade. Same thing here. Boom, we have BC. Trade higher, respected, close above it. You can see here that close above this BC. This for value gap, it's gonna act like support. All right, close above it, boom, support, first touch, second touch, boom. You see, so all the gaps for value gaps, all right, let's say imbalance, and the gaps here act like support and resistance. And yeah, so we know that the market ran after liquidity and reach gaps, like fair value gaps, because for value gaps act market like, I don't know, like attract it like a magnet, you know what I mean? So yeah, this is how I took my trade, support right here. And we have, look, how respect this consequence encroachment. You see this gap, look at this consequence encroachment, touch it to the thick. Look at this. Look at this, bro. Wait a minute, I'm gonna show you. Look at this. Touch it, and boom. And this is, look, gaps overlapping with this touch on the consequence encroachment for this gap, all right, and overlapping with New York time zone, I mean New York session open, all right. So this is 7 a.m. I mean 8 a.m. of course using New York time zone. So this is how I took my trade. Okay, let's dive to a 30-minute time frame. Beautiful trade here. Actually, I took it before New York Open because I know that. And look, overlapping with this beautiful fair value gap here. Respected. Touch this consequence, because consequence encroachment act like, bro, I don't know how to, aka magnet, bro. Directly act like a magnet. So here we have this fair value gap here. We have this gap and the consequence encroachment. Actually, for me, I was looking to take a buy, you know what I mean? Because I'm targeting this OB, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know if we're gonna reach it. I'm just, predicting, because I predict. So I hope we're gonna trade higher, then boom, trade lower to trade below this week open. All right. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for. And yeah, this is about Euro USD. Beautiful trade for this week and beautiful trade start of the week. So now let's go to gold. Wait a minute. Okay, this is gold right here. Actually, this move right here. This is the 4-hour time frame. Okay, we reached that order block and we have a beautiful, by the way, this is the start of the week. I mean the week open. Okay, so and here we have beautiful order block. As you can see here, this two close candle, two down close candle. You see, two down close candle, and here too we have an order block, like two up close candle. All right, order block. So how do you know that it's a valid order block? The first thing is two down close candle, and of course total soup. I mean, yeah, this is total soup, and for value gap. So when you see all this overlapping with each other, which means it's a valid order block. So this order block right here, it's valid. Okay, so that's it. The same thing here. How are we gonna know that this order block is valid? All right, two up close candle, this and total soup. Okay, as you can see here, beautiful total soup right here. Okay, total soup. Let's delete this buy side liquidity just to see how and for value gap. Okay, so look at this for value gap, two up close candle, total soup, done. It's a valid order block. Same thing here. This is sell program framework. This buy side, but I mean buy program framework. So yeah, as you can see here, boom, reached that order block on Monday. So I don't know that the market's gonna trade lower now. Maybe we need to grab this rejection block or maybe this buy side liquidity. I don't know if we keep, because now we're pushing up to the upside. We have change of statement right here. Beautiful. But I think that, bro, we know that the market when weekly open we need and trade higher, market need to trade lower again, trade below this week open, targeting this order block. So that's what I'm looking for. My prediction now is maybe we're gonna grab this order block, maybe this rejection block, or this. Okay, so I'm gonna write. That's what I'm looking for, or this. Okay, so that's it. That's my prediction on gold, and yeah, easy. So now let's go to the DXY. Okay, beautiful. So here the DXY. Okay, now bearish order flow. We're looking for sells. Here, market open. We have this sell side liquidity. Still not take it yet. You know what I mean? So wait a minute. Now let's dive to the 1 hour time frame. As you can see here, we have this gap. like weekly open gap, and we have this consequence encroachment of the gap. So now market boom trade lower, boom trade higher, stop trading lower, close below. So when close below the gap, I told you that the gaps and for value gaps, imbalance, all these things act like support and resistance when market break it. And here break it, boom, need to retest this gap and respect this consequence encroachment. Look at this, how beautiful. Respect the body, respect this consequence encroachment. Of course, the body tell the story, wicks make the damage. All right, beautiful, respected, then boom, trade lower. Trade lower towards this doll, which is the draw for liquidity. And right here, market did not take it yet. You know what I'm saying? As you can see here, look at this low. Read here, okay? Here, this L. You see this L? This is the low. Read the price 105, like 105.661, and this low right here. Okay, this low is 105, like 105.658. So still market need to reach this low. Liquidity, of course, this is a beautiful size liquidity to reach it. So yeah, that's what I'm looking for, market to reach this low. And when the market trade lower, the other currency against the dollar trade higher. All right, so I think market need to trade and take this. So that's what I'm looking for. Take this, then start trading higher above this week open. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm looking for. Okay, that's what I'm looking for, ladies and gentlemen. So, and now when dollar trade lower, wait a minute, gold trade higher, and Euro USD trade higher. So then after that, we're gonna reverse. We have the midnight reversal, I think. So we don't know. We don't know. But I think I'm predicting that we have a midnight. I mean, not midnight, midweek reversal. All right. Because we're gonna create the high of the week on Wednesday. Okay. Because yesterday we did not create the high of the week. Today we did not create it. So maybe we're gonna create it tomorrow. And if we don't trade to like create it tomorrow, we're gonna create on Friday. We don't know. We need because we have news, a lot of news. So and tomorrow we have two news. That's why I'm not sure where the market is gonna create the high. You know what I'm saying? If we have one on Wednesday, maybe the high is gonna create on Wednesday, and sometimes it's gonna create on Tuesday. You know what I mean? Even if it's a midweek reversal. So sometimes, this is market. You need to predict. All right. So, but beautiful trade for today on Euro USD. So this is how I took my trade using gaps. All right. Using weekly open gaps. So beautiful gap. Thanks for this trade market. And yeah. So that's it. Thanks for watching and see you next video. Don't forget, subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up. Comment if you need. I know because people watching and they don't give me a comment. So give me a comment. I don't know. Tell me if you don't understand something. I'm gonna teach you or I'm gonna show you how. So that's it. And yeah, thanks for watching. See you next video.